The history of division S2-1013. This division was formed from servers 11, 15, 17, 93, 94, 97 and 100. Out of these servers, 11, 17 and 94 were considered dead servers because they didn't have any major alliance representing them and barely any players from these servers. That left only servers 15, 93, 97 and 100 as the major players in this division. It was known from the start that out of those 4 servers, 197 were the strongest. This gave them an edge when choosing allies. After back and forth between the leaders, 100 allied with 93 and 97 with 15. Server 100, represented by 100 Immortals and 100 Legends, wanted to go to Enogad, while Server 97, represented by Legion Victories and Legion Augusta, wanted to go to Scalera, so this way they avoided a conflict in Zone 1. Well, if the 2 biggest servers in the division avoided conflict in Zone 1, the same can be said about 93, represented by AG and 93 OC, and 15, represented by X, because 15, being bored from their previous seasons, decided to go over 93 in Crow Zone and fight in Zone 1. They were not afraid to lose. If they lost, they were ready to resurgence. They only wanted to have fun. In the end, 15 lost and had to resurgence to Aurion. In this way, the map was set with 93 and 100 on the left, and on the right side, 97 with 15. The first clash between server 100 and 97 happened at the runic statue in Zone 1. Initially, both sides had a lot of fun, but quickly it became obvious that fighting with only one legion is not the same as fighting with all 5 in the field. Slowly but surely, people stopped showing up and action died down. As soon as Zone 2 opened, servers took control of their respective Zone 2 without any fighting. In the meantime, people still showed up for statues, but in clear lower numbers than before. After around another 2 weeks of boring statue fighting and a healthy amount of farming, it was finally time for Zone 3 to open and for the real fighting to begin. Now, since 93 and 100 were allied, they split more brawls between themselves, the same thing 97 and 15 did with Ruvona. All that was left for contestation before Dragon Zone open was Camelid, and the fighting for this zone was truly intense. The fight for Camelid was not an easy one, because both sides knew whoever won this zone would have a very big advantage in the coming fight for the Dragon Zone. In the end, 97, with help from server 15, won the zone. All that was left to fight for now was Karadin and the Dragon. To take control over the Dragon, multiple battles have been fought in Karadeg, but through the entire war, there have been 2 main battlefields. The first one, server 100 against 97. The second battlefield between 15 and 93 was no less intense. Here, server 15 showed 93 that their lose at the start of the season was a mistake, because they totally dominated 93. After multiple days of fighting, the dragon was firmly in the hands of 97 and 50. But the dragon proved too hard to clear alone, and so server 100, 97 and 15 worked together to get both the normal clear and the elite cleared. After defeating the Frost Dragon Elite together and getting the border, both server 197 realized that they share the same goal, to become strong enough to challenge the strongest kingdoms in the game. And so they decided to migrate to server 94 with their best players. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the full files from the video, you can find the links in the description. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time!